series of, hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. I want to do a series of tarot videos of working with different decks, with different messages, and they will be uploaded on different days. So let's see what we get for the tarot deck. Okay. And this is for the next, for a day. Just that people will be drawn to a reading. I want to say this very clearly is I have no idea who's actually the reading for. All I know is that there is a message for someone, and someone will be drawn to the reading. There may be other people who will be drawn and may not resonate with the whole thing, but there will be somebody who may find that they resonate with the reading completely on some level. Some of the messages might be very, very quick, and other readings might be a little bit more in depth, depending on what cards I use and what the message actually is. Sometimes messages just need to be very quick and very sharp and to the point. Other times we need to maybe get a little bit more in depth with what's going on. So let's see what the tarot deck has for us today. And this reading here is going to be, let's have a look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll notice I do all sorts of funny things with stuff. 5. Okay. And then we've got 5 and 6 of wands together, bringing us victory at the end. Okay, so we've actually got 7 cards. Now the first card here tells us it's all about the emotions. It is the 8 of Cups, so it feels like you're walking away from something. So what have you needed to actually walk away from? What are you leaving behind? That it's a sorrow. It's, you don't want to leave it behind, but it's necessary for you to be able to move forward on your journey. So what are you leaving behind that's quite emotional? Is it a person? Is it a relationship on some level? Is it a situation, a place, something that triggers the heart? It really is. Okay, we've got the Hermit here, and he's upside down. And so the Hermit tells me that you're blocked. You are blocked from maybe receiving the knowledge that you need. Maybe you're blocked from meditating at this time. There might be a lot of chaos, a lot of stuff happening. So you're feeling like you just cannot find some calmness. You cannot find some solitude. You might find you're around a lot of people at this time when really all you want is some solitude. You need some solitude so you can focus on what's of value to you right now. What's going to allow you to find your inner light, for you to shine. So that might be, you might be feeling a little blocked at this time. Okay, but once you've actually come over that block, once I think you can actually find some solitude time, I think you actually need to make some time to, oh God, I feel like babysit, you've got to babysit, you've got babysitters needed to organise, you've got other people, other could be business stuff that you need to sort out. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. You haven't been able to sort it, but you've got to sort it now, because this is very important for you to actually find the time to meditate. Find some solo time, some solitude. Very important to find your inner light that comes from the knowledge. And once you do that, it allows you to have opportunity. It allows you to understand the huge potential for what lies ahead for you. Could be a new business, something new business opportunity. It could be new finances. It could be a new something to do with your health on some level. So a sense of security. all those things could come into play. Okay, let's recap with the cards. Okay, pointing down to them. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups, which talks about walking away from something, moving into something new. You're having to actually have the sorrow and the sadness and what's actually going on. You might feel like you are not really wanting to move ahead, but know that you have to, because you're moving into the unknown. You got the Hermit, which was actually reversed, and that was a block to you actually finding your solitude. You're just so busy with lots and lots of stuff going on, lots and lots of busy. So you've got to find some time to find your solitude so that you can meditate, you can reflect on what's important, and you can find the knowledge that's needed for within you that's going to allow the potential to be absolutely huge in what lies ahead for you. So that's just a very quick recap on those three cards. Okay, next card we have is the Star. And the Star talks very much about your hope, your dreams, your sense of releasing all the emotional stuff that's going on, and really allowing all the mental, I get a sense of like the mental and the emotional baggage and stuff, so that you can actually have the hope, the wishes to actually achieve what you desire, where you want to be, what's important to you. So very important to make sure that you're standing, I want to say that I know you're feeling like you're standing in two worlds at the moment, but you've got to find some balance for you. Really, really important. Okay, we've got Six of Wands, which is normally about victory, but we see that it's upside down. So there seems to be a block to a resistance to your success with everything that's going on. So we need to find a way to find your success, to have the victory, even after all the battles and things that's going on. It's interesting because the next card is the Five of Wands, which does talk very much about battles and challenges and stuff going on. So there seems to be a lot of obstacles, maybe some delays in what's actually happening for you. So I feel like, oh God, I've got run the wrong way. Sorry, Four of Wands. So we had a sense of stability. See, it's upside down. See what happens? Four of Wands. So there was a block to you having stability, foundations. There's definitely some battles and things going on. So this is what happens when you lose your train of thought. Okay, so we talked about the wishes and the dreams and where you want to be. But there has been a block to your stability, a sense of building foundations, a sense to the union or the coming together of the completion of what's important. So you haven't been able to complete what's important. There has been a lot of battles, a lot of struggles, a lot of obstacles to overcome, maybe some setbacks or delays. And now then you have the Six of Wands, which brings you success even after all those battles. So you might feel that even though there has been that pause where you felt like you just didn't get what was important, you couldn't achieve your results, you couldn't complete the project because of the battles and the struggles and everything that was going on, you do finally have the balance. Yay! So you finally have everything sort of coming together, everything's moving in the right direction, everything's successful, triumphant, victorious. Yay, you can now relax and take it easy for a while. So there we have the tarot deck. It's a tarot kit with a book, a starter kit of some sort. So this quite a sort of, even though there's a lot of challenges and things going on, it will be a-okay. There is the hope and there is the possibilities, the potential, but it is about overcoming those challenges. Super, super important. So yeah, there's a lot of fiery, a lot of creative energy going on, and that seems to be the biggest thing, is this creative energy happening for you. Okay, take care and blessed be.